mentor of mine shared with me an incredibly poignant distinction that I want to pass on to you. He said, before you build your business plan, build your life plan. Figure out what kind of life you want to have first. Where do you want to live? What type of people do you want to be surrounded by? What type of environment do you want to go to or be in each day? How do you want to have to dress? Do you want to work nights and weekends? Do you want to have to travel for work, and how much and where? Do you want to be home for dinner every night? Do you want to have a short commute or no commute? That is choosing your lifestyle. Then he said, now build your business or professional plan around this criteria. So here's what I want to suggest to you today. Write down a few answers to those questions regarding what kind of life you want to have. They don't have to be over-elaborate answers. Let's start with a few simple thoughts. Whatever first comes to mind, then ask yourself, how do I want to live? Jot down your thoughts in your Darren Daily Journal and share your descriptions in the comments below. An old cowboy came riding into town on a hot, dry, dusty day. The local sheriff watched from his chair in front of the saloon. The cowboy wearily dismounted and tied up his horse on a rail a few feet in front of the sheriff. "Howdy, stranger." "Howdy, sheriff." The cowboy then moved slowly to the back of his horse, lifted its tail, and placed a big kiss right where the sun don't shine. He dropped the horse's tail, aimed towards the swinging doors of the saloon. "Hold on, mister," said the sheriff. "Did I just see what I think I saw?" asked the sheriff. "Reckon you did, sheriff. I got me some powerful chapped lips." "And that cures them?" asked the sheriff. "Nope, but it keeps me from licking them." Okay, how about this? A horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey." The horse replies, "Sure." Right? Okay, all right, here's another one. Okay. A young boy enters a barber shop, and the barber whispers to his customer, "This is the dumbest kid in the world. Watch while I prove it to you." The barber puts a dollar bill in one hand and 2 quarters in the other, then calls the boy over and asks, "Which do you want, son?" The boy takes the 2 quarters and leaves. "What did I tell you?" said the barber. "That kid never learns." Later, when the customer leaves, he sees the same young man coming out of the ice cream store. "Hey, son, may I ask you a question? Why did you take the quarters instead of the dollar bill?" The boy licked his cone and replied, "Because the day I take the dollar, the game is over." Right?